My name is Tyler. We are going to be talking about why NIO stock sold off over 6% today on some good and bad news. So if you guys are traders in this or long-term investors, just like I am both, you're going to want to stick through and listen to this whole video. It could make you a lot of money. But all I ask in exchange for these videos is that you go down below, find the comment section, comment your opinion on this topic. What do you think about NIO? Do you think this is a long-term issue, a short-term issue? What do you think? Comment down below. I respond to every single comment. Now, getting right into why NIO sold off so hard today, I come across this article by John Roseveare over at The Motley Fool. It is titled, Why NIO Stock is Moving Lower Today. This is a short article, so I'm kind of going to read it to you guys. Skip around a little bit because not everything you actually need to hear or has any influence on what is going on. But the company shared some positive news, a production milestone earlier in the day, but its shares were caught in a sell-off of electric vehicle stocks that may have been driven by investor concerns about an ongoing shortage of automotive semiconductors. And this is why a lot of companies like NIO, XPeng, even Tesla, and some of the computer companies like AMD, Intel have been getting beat down because they don't have enough chips for their products as well. So there is a widespread chip shortage, and the root cause of this is even deeper than the Suez Canal. That did not help, but that is why some of these stocks are selling off so hard. Continuing on, it says, so what? NIO CEO William Bin Lee had good news and some less good news to share at an event to commemorate the production of NIO's 100,000th vehicle on Wednesday. The good news is that NIO now has the ability to build 10,000 of its upscale vehicles per month. So this is good. That puts us at 120,000 vehicles a year, which if you compare it to Tesla would mean that NIO is undervalued. If you gave NIO the same multiple as Tesla has, which that's a topic for a whole nother video, so I am not going to get into it right now, but that is overall positive news, and that is a big takeaway from this video. Now, keep going. There's a significant milestone, but it comes with a catch. NIO is limiting production to just 7,500 vehicles per month for now because supplies of automotive semiconductors and battery cells are constrained amid global shortages. That's the not so good news, and it may be why NIO and other EV stocks were selling off on Wednesday afternoon. Like me, Kevin says, people are weenie babies. If production is temporarily drawn back, in this case 2,500 less vehicles a month, do you think it really matters if we, have a shortage of chips for a couple months? If you are thinking of this in the long term, then you should already know this and be prepared for this. I was prepared for this months ago. If you're trading this, I would recommend, but not recommend because nothing on this channel is a recommendation, but I would, me personally, get longer dated calls. Like I've been doing the 2023, and I think I've got one 2022 call floating around out there, but I am playing this for the long term. So if you're trading, stop trying to trade these, and if you're a long-term investor, don't cry about the price, just buy. Anyways, sorry for that rant. That was way off topic, but nevertheless, this is not too terribly bad news to justify a over 6% sell-off. Way overdone, but it is pretty cool. They set up this event. It looks kind of like a screen or projector. I don't know what's going on here, but 100,000 vehicles. So this is quite the accomplishment for NIO, and that is only the start, if I do say so myself. Now, the 100,000 NIO, a blue ES8 SUV, rolled off the assembly line at the factory owned by NIO's manufacturing partner JAC in Hefei and Huai province on Wednesday morning. In remarks to workers and media, Lee noted that the first vehicle built on the line in May 2018 was also an ES8, but the current models have much improved technology and considerably longer range. So, pretty cool here. You kind of see what's going on. Looks like they got some cars chilling over here, a whole line of cars. I don't know if that's for the show or not. Hopefully they're, oh, this is the plant that's closed, actually, the Hefei. Yeah, this is the plant. So yeah, there should be stuff going on over here. It looks like there's yeah. So this is the factory that is shut down. So I guess it's good to be in the loop of that. We still know it's shut down. It says now, according to Chinese electric vehicle news site CNEV Post, Lee told reporters at the event on Wednesday that he expects the semiconductor shortage to be a short-term issue affecting NIO's production in the current quarter, but likely easing after the middle of the year. So, long story short, nothing to worry about. They are cutting guidance right now, which is really good because I think, you know, Lee is smart. He would rather cut guidance and over exceed on low guidance than issue high guidance and underachieve with low results. So this guy's smart. You really shouldn't have to worry too much about this. I don't think it'll lead to any major catalyst come earnings, maybe to the upside, because like I said, I do think they forecast lower than what they think it'll be. Every couple hundred vehicles, every couple thousand vehicles is quite significant to a company that is only making, you know, about 10,000 vehicles a year at full capacity. So probably around 7,000 vehicles normally. So a B on the bottom or top line would look very good. Now I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at as far as what the technicals are telling me. And as you can see, these blue lines and all this stuff I have going on right now is from my previous video to see how accurate my technical analysis is. And we definitely fell under this lower level support. I was thinking around $38. We've seen quite a few bottoms, you know, consolidate and bottoms. A top right here at $38, but again, not even gonna 1, 2, 3, and then on this one we did not bounce off it. We just sold off, and that was today. So at $38 was my lower end support, and this was my lower end support for the last video at $34. So I'm just gonna go ahead and extend this over because I think this is worst case scenario. You know, this is like if NIO goes to $34, man, that's ridiculous. So I do think we could just bounce in between this range, the $34 and $38 mark. If we can get momentum above here, this will be really good into tomorrow or even into next week. I don't expect us to go as low as $34, and I don't really expect us to go over $42. So we're kind of going to be stuck in this range until we get some clarity. But we have already sold off today, and it looks like in after hours we're up 0.64%. So that could be a glimpse into tomorrow. It does look like we will be positive, but it does look like we are going to be range bound. And I just want to point out too that we are hitting a newer low for, I mean, the whole month of April. So we were at this low around $37 March 31st. So this is the low of April, and we actually consolidated around here, dipped down twice, well, 3 times technically, and this was a major just chill level. I'm just gonna call it chill level. Around 37.50. So around here, that's where I'm going to put my lines. I wouldn't be surprised to see it bounce between $37.50 and $38 today, or even go up to, you know, as high as $39 if we have a good day. That's way less likely. I think around $37.50 to $38 is more likely, but we could sell off even further. It would not surprise me, but $34 does look like our base case support level. So if you guys are making any trades in any short-term obligations, trade options, any of that, then you guys should probably be mindful of this and realize we are going to be range bound for quite a while. Let's see what their earnings are, when they are, if they say it on here. May 27th is estimated. So yeah, we have a while until this catalyst comes up. Excuse me. I know they have an event in April too, but I'm not sure where that is, if, you know, what date that's going to be. They said April 19th through the 28th. So who knows when that'll actually come out and if that could move the stock. I think it might, but we'll see on that. And this does look like what I'm looking at. It's not too much to tell you as of right now. We've chilled out in after hours. If we sold off into after hours today, which is this blue box is after hours, the white is during the day. So if we didn't, you know, if we fell in after hours, that would be very, I mean, negative trajectory. But even on the RSI, we are kind of mid-range. The RSI, the relative strength index, doesn't even want to give us a hint on if we are, you know, getting oversold potentially, because that's kind of what it looks like on the chart. But we will see on all this. I am going to get out of here. I hope you guys got something useful out of this video. If you did, consider liking the video, subscribing, but always make sure to comment down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, you have a free invitation to the Discord, link in the description. I send out all of my buy and sell alerts, like I said, for free. Whenever I make trades on stocks or options, I post it in there well before I ever make a video or talk about it or do any of this stuff on any social media platform. So that is your open invitation. It's not going to be open for too much longer, so if you want to be a part of that, take advantage of it now, because we are nailing trades over there. So I will see you guys later. Peace out.